Alright guys, what's up? This is Spooky and we're here with the next video in the guide to the Iplaywinner guide to Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And this video is going to be featuring Phoenix Wright. And again, you can always head to iplaywinner.com/UMVC3 for more combos, strategy, and guides on Ultimate. So check it out. Anyway, first off, we're going to talk about Phoenix Wright's normals and his specials. And this section will probably be a little bit long, but we'll see what we can do. The main thing to keep in mind about Phoenix is his main normals don't really have a lot of range. So you do have to get really close and you have to watch out for push blocks. You can also see that even when I'm this close to the opponent, it's difficult for me to hit them without using C. His S is probably his longest range normal and pretty useful. Phoenix does have two modes of play and you can switch between them using down, down, D. There is this mode, which is investigation mode, and that's pictured by the little spyglass. And there's also this mode, which you can see Phoenix, or is displayed by Phoenix's badge. And in this mode, his normals do change slightly, and his C normals get a little bit better. For example, close C has this follow-up if you press C again. So does crouch C. So yeah, pretty useful. As far as special moves go, Phoenix is pretty complicated. In investigative mode, he has this quarter circle forward series, which summons Maya, Phoenix's assistant. The A version creates a shield. This will block a ton of normals for you. If you stand at this range especially, opponents tend to whiff trying to attack you, and you can attack them in return. You can also use it as cover if necessary, and we'll talk about that in a bit. The B version and the C version are these little slides. They can be used as OTGs if necessary to follow up on combos. Useful now and then. Throw it out there. In investigative mode, if you press S plus any attack, you can basically pick up an item. There's meat, which gives you health. Which attack you use determines which file you fill. Ones that look golden like this are essentially correct pieces of evidence. Let's see if we can get another one. There's also meat, which gives you a little bit of health back. Of course, I get perfect items in training mode. Isn't that awesome? Let this be a match. There we go. Here's an example of an item that's that is not correct evidence, and basically instead of being gold, it's gray. You can press S plus the appropriate attack again to chuck the item and try to gather another one if necessary. These items are usable in courtroom mode, and the way you do that is basically same way. You hit S plus attack. So A, I'll use the cell phone, B is the watch, C is the knife. These attacks can be useful. I find a lot of players don't use them when they should. It's a great way to keep the opponent away. So yeah, definitely something to check out. Alright, so in court mode, quarter circle forward basically chucks these papers, and quarter circle back, same deal, but a little bit different. You can sort of combine these with the items to keep yourself safe. Not that great, but difficult to do. The most important thing is when you have three pieces of evidence, if you press forward plus heavy or down plus heavy in the air, then you'll get objection. Hitting with objection puts you into this special mode. You'll see the finger there that symbolizes it. And during this mode, your normals and your specials are powered up. So quarter circle forward gets better. Stand heavy becomes this amazing move. And also in this in that mode, let's see if we get back in there. In this mode, Phoenix gains access to a new level 3 by doing Dragon Punch with 2 attacks. And this is pretty much instant startup. If the opponent is not blocking, they will get hit. If there any sort of animation, whether it's a super, a special, normal, doesn't really matter what it is. It will hit them. and it does a ton of damage. You can combo into it as well, so pretty useful. Another move that I want to talk about that's one of the most important uses to use Phoenix is Dragon Punch with attack, which is Press the Witness. In regular mode, it's not that great, although it has its moments. It's pretty safe. That's quarter circle back and 2 attacks, which is basically this hammer. This actually does not damage Phoenix, although it appears to damage him. It doesn't actually hurt him. However, you can only do it while you're in courtroom mode. You cannot do the super while you're in an investigation mode. And hitting the super, whether it hits the opponent or not, will force you back into investigative mode. So keep that in mind. If you want to combo into it from this mode, what you'll need to do is you'll need the stance change and then very quickly cancel the stance change into the super. Let's try that again. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah. Awesome. You can, of course, also use it in objection mode. There are a couple of ways to combo into objection mode. So yeah, something to keep in mind. One of the most important reasons to use Phoenix is, of course, his assist during this mode. His assist is completely invincible all the way through. Doesn't matter what you do to it. You can throw a triple team super at it. You can't stop the truth. Phoenix will always go through. This move does wall slam. It allows for some amazing mix-ups. Man, that's crazy. A great way to kill a character. Combo off the assist, going to level 3. There you go. That is a dead Deadpool. And then some. Alright, so let's talk about combos and strategy, which is one of the most difficult aspects of playing Phoenix. Phoenix is essentially early on a runaway character of sorts. He can do some damage, but the most important thing is to use your assist to protect yourself so that you can gather evidence. So knowing that, the moves that you want to use most often are protective assists, and the combination of that to gather your evidence. Once you've gathered evidence, the most important thing is getting Phoenix out safely. A good way to do that is with Maya Assist. However, keep in mind that you do have to cancel the Maya Assist pretty early. That's crazy. Wow, Phoenix is amazing. There are a couple other interesting moves that Phoenix has. He has this little overhead move, which is towards B. It is cancelable, so you can use an assist to keep it going. His main combos are pretty basic. I'm sure some people will figure out some crazy stuff sooner or later with the help of assists. But the main goal of this character, of course, is to gather that evidence. Try to get him into that all-important mode. And Deadpool is definitely dead. Wow, that so much. Alright, so other combos and other things that you can use. This move, close CC, is your other way to combo into objection, essentially, if you can't use an assist, and I'll show you some examples. Ah, I messed up. Still works though. Also, your items are improved in this mode. If you have a good combination of items, you can keep them out. So yeah, pretty impressive. So anyway, there you go. There's a very basic guide to Phoenix Wright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check it out. Iplaywinner.com. Much love, guys.